Hey, how's it going, everybody? It has been a long time since I have streamed to this account. Um, I believe the last time I streamed was the release of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, or at least sometime in like 2021. I'm very excited to restart this channel because we're going to be playing Pokemon Legends ZA. I have my Nintendo Switch 2 here that I got from work. It's my personal Switch, but my students have been using it for matches. And I'm very excited to get some gameplay in. I made sure that the game was ready to be installed at the very least. I will move my camera around if needed, but I think it should be fine in this like bottom right corner for now. I'm sure that this is where the UI usually puts stuff, so who knows if it's going to be here for a long time. But yeah, I used to stream a lot on this account way back when in about like 2014-ish, where I would stream and shiny hunt Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. And I remember I had like a not like a huge community or anything like that, but I really enjoyed my time with it before I ever got into like computer gaming, before I ever got into Smite and esports and all of this wacky stuff that's happened over the last decade of my life. So it kind of like brings me a wave of nostalgia to come back to Kalos now after all these years. It really feels like, hey, this is a very nostalgic moment for me. I'm gonna be a male character per tradition. Name myself a basic name, which is Trix. I think back then I went by Jay, like Jay, but my actual name is DJ, so slightly different. Oh, I can actually change my hair colors? That's cool. What options we got? We got milk tea, olive violet, scarlet, teal, blue, gray. I'll go with milk tea right now. I think it kind of matches my natural hair color. It's a little bit darker, but who cares? I don't think I need to. Can I leave? Oh, wait. I think I have to hit press to confirm. All right, nice. Oh, there is like way too much customization already. Go with brown. Go with natural hair colors. Can I go milk tea for the eyes too? These can be brown. A little bit darker, so that at least it still has a little bit of emphasis. Okay, what's the most French way we can make this character? I feel like just a beauty spot underneath. I feel like the freckles don't really go with it, though. Yo, he is just like me. He's like me for real. Yeah, that's crazy. You're able to put dark circles under your eyes immediately. Yeah, let's get rid of all of this for right now. All right, and hopefully this gets us into like a tutorial or something like that. I wonder if there's voice acting. I highly doubt it because it's a Pokemon game. But that'd be really cool. Let's make sure all the audio and all that stuff works. Perfect. I'll turn it up a little bit. Here we are, Lumio City. Something's gone wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumio City on our watch. So I've not looked up anything about this game. I used to always watch like spoilers and Koro and all that stuff way back in the day. Have not done that since I think any of the Switch games came out, like Sword and Shield. I do like AZ being here. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Or are they trying to rehash like the Sword and Shield storyline with Dynamax? You're just gonna have Mega Evolution all over the place nowadays. Oh, how European? We're on a train. Where would we be coming from? Like northwest? Arriving at Guard de Lumios momentarily. Oh, we got a Rotom phone too. That's cool. I wonder if it's going to have all of our stuff from previous games like Scarlet and Violet did. All right. Your train has arrived at Lumiose City. All right, dude, look how beautiful this game is already. Like, I have been told that some of the textures in this game aren't necessarily the best in the world, but, like, who cares? I'm playing Pokemon. I'm not really going at it for the realism. Lumia City, we made it. That's one big travel bag. Hope you enjoy your visit. Got a little Helioptile. That's one of the Pokemon where every time I do one of those, like, remember every single Pokemon quizzes, I never remember Helioptile and Heliolisk exist. Which is a bit unfortunate, right? It's the only normal electric type that there is. But it's just so forgettable. And there's already so few Pokemon in Kalos. It's just like, man. They did not really bout for 1,000 there. Alright, I'm ready to have some invigorating Pokemon battles here in Lumiose City. She's got her little Furfrou on it. I do wonder if they're going to have any more Furfrou styles in this game. I gotta imagine not. It didn't really seem like a thing that people really enjoyed. Like, sure, maybe they liked, oh, I'm going to doll up my Furfrou as a Pharaoh type, but that Pokemon just kind of been forgotten and left behind. View out the train window is spectacular. It's like the very essence of the Kalos region. Beyond these gates, a brilliant life full of Pokemon awaits you. You're not from around here? Get ready. The sights will knock your socks off. I like her little duster that she's got on. I'll cherish everything you've got to offer, Lumiose. You'll be glad I'm here. Oh, we got a little Staryu. Can I pet it? Looks very cute. There's so many cafes in Lumiose, my dad's gonna take an hour just to pick where to go. Right. I don't think any of these people are gonna have anything too interesting to say. It's cool how they already have very unique... I guess they're not even called sprites, but they just have very unique character portraits already. I guess that's one of the biggest changes that you can make with 3D models. Because, like, every single character here already has a unique model. Can I talk to these people on the train? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. How do I get out of here? Am I able to sprint? Or is this the fastest speed I can go? I can imagine this is the fastest I can go right now. Alright. Are we going to get another cutscene? Showing me the beauty of Lumiose City? Oh, that's cool. They put a little, like, 3D effect on that. God, it just looks so gorgeous. Got all the Pokemon around. You got a Vivillon, Litleo, Dedenne, Skidoo. Little Carbink right there. God, that's another Pokemon I always forget exists. Even a Goodra! Wait, hold on. Can I talk with the Goodra? Nobody cares about you, starter Pokemon. I want to talk to my goat Goodra. Okay, we're good to go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three. I don't think anybody's picking Chikorita. I'm sorry. I love it. I love Bayleaf. I will never choose Chikorita. Tepig and Totodile. Alright, if I remember correctly, in Gen 6, there aren't exactly, like, a ton of fire types. Like, the only one that really comes to mind immediately is Pyroar. And, like, who cares about Pyroar? I apologize. We're going to spread the greatness of Hotel Z. And once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit him to the cause. Now we need a tourist who really looks the part. Oh, that's me. That's me. I'm a tourist. No, they should really choose the Goodra trainer. They're already popping off. Alright, excuse me. Yeah, hi. You just arrived at the Gare de Lumiose, right? Judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. You got it. That's me. I thought if you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. Wow, that's crazy. She's got me typecast down to the down to the details. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. Am I getting recruited already? Listen, before we get to touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I need you to film you saying Hotel Z is a hidden gem of Lumios. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. You better pay me like $20,000. Sounds good? Good. Okay, lights, camera. She's got her little grimace. Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that ad is going to drown everything out. Did they really make this like a sprawling metropolis where there's just ads all over the place? Welcome to Lumio City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I'm the CEO of Quasartico Inc. Quasartico? Like Quasar? Quasartico? Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. Oh, this is gonna be our tutorial? Where's my boy Sycamore? They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones so they can live comfortably alongside us. Oh yeah, from what I'm aware, I think this entire game takes place in Lumio City, right? Like, you don't actually go to any of the other routes. The diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's all up to us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In the hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumios, so our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. Wasn't the holotech like Lysander's entire thing that caused Team Flare to rise up? The city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. Oh, we're gonna have holo Pidgeys all over the place. That's exactly what I wanted. I can't wait to go to New York City and they just have holo pigeons all over the place. That's really gonna like make my experience that much better. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. Cool. Mega Evolution of Lumio City is coming, brought to you by Quasartico Inc. Alright. Wait, they're mega evolving the city? That's actually kind of a good bit. I like how the CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. The city and his Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. She's still gonna do this? I better get, like, a contract. Hang on, where'd your bag go? I got robbed? I knew this was a stand-up. She's been working with the Pancham the entire time. Wait, hold on. Can I catch a Pancham? Wait, does Pancham get a Mega Evolution? I'd love to use Pangoro. I don't remember using Pangoro in my first playthrough of X and Y, because I used Greninja, so I didn't feel the need to have two Dark types. It already, like, it's fine in Gen 6, but, like, Gen 6 already isn't a hard game, so, like... Oh, well. Also, it's not great with the introduction of Fairy types, now that I think about it. So, yeah, I had a lot of reasons to not use Pangoro. So you're hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea? It's news to me, dude. I'm very nonchalant about getting robbed. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Sorry I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it, though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go, boys. Alright, Tepik, I'm choosing you. You're a fighting type. You can beat up this Dark-type Pancham. Thoughts? Get him, boys! Wait, Tepig's a little bit slow. He's just a chunky little boy. Dude, he is hauling it. Where's he even sending it to? Like, he did... Okay, so we're just getting robbed by, like, actual gangsters right now. I guess that wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. It seems like that Pancham was scooted off with your stuff, belonged to someone after all. Hey, what's your name? Yeah, dude, I don't even have a Pokemon. I'm just getting robbed in the in the daylight of Paris. Can you imagine being a tourist and your very first experience is just getting robbed right off the train after being like coerced into creating an ad for a hotel you're not even at? Tricks, got it. My name's Tawny. Okay, Tawny. She wants to be just like me. She's got the T name. We'll figure this out together, don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. I just got here! I'm getting insulted for my fashion sense, too. I knew Paris was the wrong place to come. I should have gone to Alola. Maybe he was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. I bet they'll pat us on the back. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Tawny. Okay. Can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? What's a ZA Royale? I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. That's crazy. That stings, but fair, I guess? Listen up, we'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Oh, do they just have the purge every single night? Shut up, Pancham's inching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag, probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. I'm getting recruited into a gang fight. Why are we doing this, Paris? The PR is going through the floor. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? I'm gonna start punching some dudes. That's right. You've got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Whatever, just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. Oh, so she's just giving me a free Pokemon. That's sick. Once again, probably not going Chikorita, because that Pokemon kind of is buns. Like, as much as I love Bailey from the anime, Totodile, I love you, but I did just do a challenge run of Crystal version, so I'm gonna run Tepig. I don't think I've ever run a Tepig, like, playthrough of, like, Black and White or Black and White 2. Because as much as I love Tepig, he is, like, 3rd in a string of firefighting types, so I just never felt the need to play it. Alright, Tepig, you want to battle together with him? Certainly. He can be my little bandit friend. He's got his little mask on and everything. Alright, I know this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumio City. Yeah, just, you know, fight these people. How long are you going to drag your feet? I'm ready. Alright, time to get back into gear. No, I'm going to beat a Pokemon first timer. She doesn't know. Chat, who's going to tell her? Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You got to order your buddy Tepig to move its attacks. If the opposing Pokemon HP fall to 0, you win. Wow, who would have guessed? And you're going down. He gives us a chance at revenge. Okay, so he has revenge already. You're going to have egg on your face if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. I hope you put up a little more fight than you did last time. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon strength. You can use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. Oh, how do defense moves work in this game? Because I know this isn't a traditional Pokemon game where it's, like, turn-based. So I wonder if it does, like, an AoE on the ground or if it's just, like, a point and click to hit. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. Okay. Alright, first battle. What a cute Pokemon. I love Pancham so much. Alright, versus start. Hold down focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target, and then use A to order your Pokemon's moves. Once all the opposing trainer's Pokemon have had their HP reduced to 0, you win. Okay. Oh, I can choose it. Okay, how do I get my boy to dodge attacks? Okay, so it does seem like it's just a point and click for the for Tail Whip to hit. It's also cool that it's on a it's on one of those active timers, like we're playing Final Fantasy VII. That's kind of novel. It'd be cool if I could, like, actually maneuver my Pokemon around to dodge, just like in the anime. Just like, dodge, Tepig, and then he just runs into a wall or something. Really held your own, but this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. You stole my stuff! You called my bag tacky! And to a newbie at that, I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Alright. Please tell... Oh. Is everything okay? Cool. Nope, I can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get so along so well. We even lose together. It's good to get some practice. Battle us again sometime. I don't really want to battle you guys. You guys are kind of weak. We're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says, sorry, now au revoir. Can I take the Pancham? I'll take the Pancham. And now I do have a fighting type now with Tepig. So I guess there's not going to be many opportunities to use it, even on this playthrough. Alright, but we got our bag back. We did it. Hopefully I have like a hat or something in my bag. Oh, give her a fist bump. Am I missing something? Yeah, fist bump, put them knuckles out. I like the idea that my character is, he's just straight up a tourist. He's never interacted with another person before. He's like, what are you doing, bro? Why are you trying to give me bones? That's huge. Winning your first battle, you and your buddy are meant to meet. Why don't you keep Tepig as your partner? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. Cool. We take free Pokemon in this world. Here, have his Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon these to bring him around with us. Okay, I'm not that much of a tourist. I'm sure I've seen a Pokemon before. Tepig's as happy as you are. Oh, come on. Let me pet the dog. No. I gave him bones. I punched the Tepig. Hey, I guess that's very topical with recent events, but, like, can we not punch our Pokemon? Thank you. I like the idea that my characters just literally never have any social interaction. He's like, man, surely I just broke knuckles with this woman I just met. I better do it with this random pig on the floor. Don't worry, Trix, you're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. Yep. I, in fact, will. Oh, cool. So there's just gonna be a ton of cutscenes in this game. Or are we doing the ZA Royale now? Oh, so this is what the holotech is for that they were using. Oh no, we chatted too long. It's nighttime already. We're in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We don't have time for a full explanation, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. I know a safe place we can go. Don't I have to fight her now? Come on, man. We're in a battle zone. Take your lumps, girl. Well, if these two Pokemon to take care of your bag. Chikorita, Totodile, you got this? Chikorita got relegated to bag handling duty? That's tough. Johto starters are not eating tonight. Yo, please put it on Chikorita's back. That'd be so cute. Like, it's got the little leaf around the handles so that it keeps it in place. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, they can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. It won't work for us, so we got to get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Okay. Does she have her own Pokemon? Connie, I'm relying on you. Is there like a sneak function? I'm gonna start playing Metal Gear Solid right here. Alright, we're almost there. What have we got here? A pair of Battlezone loiters? You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. First night in Paris and I'm already getting jumped. Dang. Ain't that crazy? My friend here isn't part of the Royale. I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you got a beater, Tricks. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. Dude, remind me never go to France. The point I heard from trouncing you will propel me up in the ranks. Do you think like someone like Tierno is just going around beating up people? He just starts dancing. Oh, she's got a baby Cleffa. I think that's a fairy type, right? I don't remember if Cleffa is a fairy type. Oh, we got Ember now. Cool. Yo, yo. Dude, Cleffa needs to stay away from me. Cleffa's trying to beat my ass. Oh, wait, am I able to tell him where to go? Like, if I held back there, would he have gone back because he had a ranged attack? Hold on, let's test that. I guess a little bit. I guess for these melee attacks, though, it doesn't work like that. Like here, if I tell him to go back, will he? Well, I moved it to the right. Weird. I wonder if I hold it down for longer, if he'll move further away. Dude, she is shocked. Another night spent battling in the Royale and no points to show for it. Wait, you're not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. You said nobody asked. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone? What did I do? Wow, Trix, you're something. I don't know about that, man. I'm just getting abused. You've got some serious teamwork going. Anyway, that's a good lesson how intense these zones can be. Here's my advice as your new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes a-knocking. Alrighty. Okay. Am I able to, like, walk with my Pokemon? Come on, Tepig. You and me, buddy. Oh, look at this cutscene. Okay, we can take out a Heracross, we can take out a Honedge. The Pansear, though, I'm absolutely cooked. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Can you let us through? Too bad for your guests. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. That's how you want to play it? Then take me on. Ruru. Oh, it's Floette. That Pokemon has never been released. It's a sad shame. A Floette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day? Let's see how it battles. Wait, I thought the Pokemon, they didn't mess with Pokemon that didn't have trainers. Don't hit them? Dude, it's trying to hit him with the Light of Ruin beam? AZ's trying to start another eternal war because his Floette won't stop messing with Honedges. I'd run too, I'm not gonna lie about it. Floette just let off a nuke in the middle of Paris. Alright. That was certainly some. Nicely done, Floette. Maybe you should save the Light of Ruin for when it really counts. Dude, that Floette doesn't have a single thought in its head. You can't... Just look at those soulless eyes right there. Let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's 3,000 years old. 3010, actually. Thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry off to Hotel Z. How quaint. Oh, and now we're gonna walk out of the battle zone. Oh, it's got the little like Gen 1 dragon statues too. That's a cute little reference. Conrax, now we're out of the battle zone. Not that way? Wait, where are we going? Oh. My fault. Didn't expect the open doorway to actually lead somewhere important. Double check this. Yeah, it looks like that's all running good. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. She's even doing a little bow. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. We don't talk about Tranquil. That Pokemon sucks. To all the guests we don't have, come on in. I like that AZ is just like one of those dudes that's super rich, and he opens like a cafe that's only open between 8 to 11. So nobody's able to actually go there because they're at work. And he's just like, yeah, no, I'm cool with this. I got money. It's very pretty, though. I'm back, AZ. Yep, I could have figured. Keep tall, though. Get him on the basketball court. Good news. We've got a guest. Go and get checked in to Hotel Z at the front counter. All right. I'm not sure why I'm getting this like little like free spike every now and again. It's not like anything that's too invasive. I would like to figure out why it's happening though. All right, this is the hotel owner. Say hi. AZ, bro, I'm gonna be honest, man. You kind of get it. You need to get a new fit, bro. Like, what are you wearing? What are those pants? Why do you have 2 staples in your knees? So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. Yep, that's it. Oh, a Zygarde cube. How adorable. Does that mean we're gonna get Zygarde dog? That's right, this is Trix. He stepped off the train and right into a world of trouble, but he battled his way out, clicked with the Tepig perfectly. So I'm trusted with him as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet with fate dictates it should be so. Yeah, it felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in the Zero Royale stuff, so I brought him here. See, I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. Yeah, I got robbed again, actually. That's why I sent Flo out to seek you. Seems my worries were unfounded. I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. just killing random people on the street for the love of the game. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say. He just let off. He was like, Floette, you should go and save her hotel guests. Just set off the nuke in the middle of Paris. I believe you've been led here because this is where you were meant to be. Aw. Look at him. He's so happy. I'm AZ, and as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. They pray in Pokemon? I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tawny entrusting you with Tepig makes you its keeper and a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will yield that power for a Pokemon trainer has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon and never betray that faith. I'll be honest, Daisy. I love you, buddy. I couldn't possibly do as poorly as you did. Like, if I find a way to nuke, like, all of France, like, sure, you got me. But, like, don't be throwing glass or stone in glass houses, buddy. Room 202 is yours to use. Nice. You can take the elevator to the 2nd floor. So, like, do I have to pay for this? Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Are there, like, accommodations? If I need extra pillows, is AZ going to be the person that brings them up to me, or is Floette? Like, if I cause a disturbance, am I going to have to worry about just getting, like, half the building blown off the wall? Which floor would you like to go to? I'll go to floor 2. Why is my guy so sassy, by the way? Do you see the way he's just standing? Just swaying his hips like that? You'd never believe that he was a tourist. He's built for these streets. Lie down on your bed and get a good night's sleep at last. Tepig's not allowed to run around in the house? That's so unfortunate. Yeah, go to sleep. Hey, sorry, I know you said you should sleep, but can we talk for a second? You're not allowed to have anything in Paris, man. Alright, let's look at these, Someone's left you some water and other amenities on top of the drawers. Don't open up that water bottle. They're going to charge you $800 for it. But this is a very cute picture. Got a little pumpkaboo. What do we got right here? This looks like nothing. It is black and white, so maybe it's just like a very obtuse Zekrom and Reshiram, but like, that looks like nothing. Random tree. More random black and white things. A little Furfro. He's got a little top hat on. How cute. I guess that's just like a street of Paris. I don't know. It looks a little bit too abstract for me to glean anything from it. And then this looks like a road that's on the way to Lumiose Tower. But like in fall time. It'd be cool if this game had changing seasons. I highly doubt it will, but that'd be sick. Oh, was that a loading screen? That was instant. I didn't even have time to read it. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you the hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. What did she mean by this? That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. At least the game knew what I was about to ask. Oh, that's cool. We're actually playing Assassin's Creed Unity right now. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumiose City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. So there's the, that looks like it's the headquarters for that, what, Quasar Inc. or whatever it was called. It's on the other side of town. Yo, who gave Pokemon the ability to have these type of camera angles? Like, why do they have this shot right here? Who had the choreography and the cinematography ready for this? Listen, I owe AZ big time for the help he's given me since I got here. Oh, so she's also a tourist? I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, do you think you could give me a hand? Sure, I'll help you out. We're buddies now. We've gotten bones together. Hey, more bones! Let's do it. Yeah! I made my first friend. And I'm even getting stalked by a Zygarde. Does this mean I'm about to be the ultimate Mega Evolution trainer? That they talked about at the very start? Dude, AZ, you can get a bigger chair. You know that, right, buddy? Like, you don't have to sit down there. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he also brought here because Lumiose requires him? Because Lumiose requires him, huh? Is Lumiose like a living, breathing entity? Because I thought Zygarde was kind of like the manifestation of Kalos or whatever. Like keeping nature safe and protected or whatever. But what does he mean by Lumiose needs him? Their alarm's going off. That's crazy. I couldn't even sleep in on my first day of vacation. This travel bag seems to have set you off on a path towards adventure. Cool. Cool beans. Alright, which floor would you like to go to? Let's see here. I will go to the first floor lobby. And I'll make sure before I go into the next battle section to swap my camera to a different placement. Skidoo. Morning. Like, I could probably move it to the left side and just not really have any difficulties. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, you get dragged into the Zia Royale. It must have been a lot to handle. That term keeps coming up. They're just acting like I know what we're talking about. The Zia Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament taking Lumiose by storm. Actually, you know what? I think I can just move myself right now, right? here. Let's just transition me over there. Perfect. Z-Real is a big Pokemon battle. I'm competing in it too, actually, huh? What made you want to join? Trying to become the strongest trainer around here so I can protect Lumiose. Okay, they keep saying that. What does it mean by protecting Lumiose? This is what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk on the roof last night. I know this is sudden. Can you join me in the Royale again? Come again? What? I'm just a tourist. Dude, this shocked look on my person's face. Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You received a message. Dear Trix, you're invited to Join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the A rank will earn the right to call themselves Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it is in our power to fulfill. So we got Jirachi just hanging out here. That's sick. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your phone. This is a phishing scam. I've been in Paris for 24 hours, I've been robbed, I've been jumped, and now I have a phishing email. Come on, man. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own and you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they'll figure out you'll liven up the competition. I got the message out of the blue when I did some battling here as well. Lumiose is crazy, dude. The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a second. I'll set up the app for you, and I'll put in my contact info while I'm at it. And voila. Cool. I didn't even get a say in it. She just stole my phone and installed it for me. How dare the plot move forward without my consent? The app's ready, but are you? I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ. MZ? Like Z for Zygarde? What is M? Mega? Is it Team Mega Zygarde? To try and win the ZA Royale. You've got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me, and to help all of Lumiose, really. You know, this is a lot, girl. I know I'm coming on strong, but that's because it's so important, please. I don't think they're gonna let me say no. Alright, man. I guess you strong-arm me. I'll be the best trainer in Lumiose City. Might as well. Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved I could cry. Thank you, that means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up on the ZA app. And we gotta make sure you got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. I'm gonna get a drip. You received a satchel, a jacket, and no way you can battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? The satchel won't get in your way. She's also calling my travel bag tacky. She immediately gave me a new bag. She's like, you know what? Let's get it out of here. She's just trying to be nice. What are you waiting for? Try it on with the jacket. I think she's also trying to say I ain't got no drip. You know, I actually do got that stuff on, though. Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic for your profile. Come on, pose. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. Okay, this app is for trainers. Lets you check key stats about your current standing. Whenever your opponent has been decided for your promotion match, this app will show you who you'll be facing. Oh, that's cool. So it's not just a battle royale. It's like, what, MMA fighting as well? That's super sick. Okay, there you go. All set like it shows. You start out at rank Z. Yeah, makes sense. Your goal is to climb to rank A. I feel like you should stop at Z, right? That kind of makes sense. Because, you know, XYZ. How nice it is to see so much energy early on in the day. I couldn't help but overhear Puts my mind at ease to know that you'll join the ZA Royale-trix. AZ, can't you do this? Aren't you like the king that wiped out all of civilization? Bro, why do I have to solve your problems for you, buddy? Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people. Beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. You know he's old. Who says terrible grief? I hope you'll claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumiose at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Okay, he keeps talking about Lumiose like it's a real thing. So I'm a bit sketched out. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles a Pokemon. Yeah? Who would have guessed? I'm gonna be a Pokemon master, though, girl. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know is how to roll. Go on. Well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Dude, she's gonna do some Dark Souls rolls? Come on. Whoa! That was sick, Tawny. That's how you roll out of the way of a move? Tawny, can you tone it down like 2 notches? Can you shush him, AZ? Yell at him a little? It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially when I've been enjoying their antics. Tawny is teaching MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Wow! Were you just complaining about me being too loud? Lita? Fair? Sorry, is this our new member? Okay, they really don't want me to see this lady's face. Yet me strict. Enchanté. Look, I'm not a tourist. I know French. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer. She's got to be Tierno's student. I'm calling it right now. She's a part of Tierno's dance crew. I came to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro, plus my big brother. I know exactly who she is. You're not fooling me, okay? Her brother is going to be Shauna. I can tell the whole long story later, right? I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Okay, so rolling is step 1. Pokemon battling is number 2. Okay, man. Okay. You decided you couldn't teach me about Pokemon battling now. Meet me out front of Hotel Z. Okay. Sick. Alright, press B to dash. No need to hold down the button as long as you keep moving. Press Y to dive and roll. Okay, I had to look down at my controller. Oh no, you can tell I don't use these controllers all that much. Okay, that's sick. If guests see people Pokemon battling right out front, they're gonna think it's a weird hotel. Don't we just battle all the time in the city anyways? Who cares? Oh, this is a beautiful location, though. I hope this is where, like, the ranked battles take place. This looks nice. Alright, Tawny, what do you got for me? Are you ready for a Pokemon battle with me? Of course I am. I'm the newest member of Team MZ, actually. Battling is everything. Let's see how you do. I hope she teaches me how to move my Pokemon. That'd be sick. Alright, she's got the Chikorita. I'm sorry that I made you suffer this way, Tawny. That's on me. I'm sorry I forced you to be the Chikorita character. Okay. So, Tackle, Ember. I could Tail Whip, I guess. I don't think it'll matter. Alright, let's actually move my icon, because it does seem like it's now over the health stats. So I'll move it up here. Maybe that'll be a good position. Alright, I don't think you knock out Chikorita, but we're not done just yet. Trying to teach me about type matchups in the year of our Lord 2025. When a Pokemon's hit by an attack, the calculation will take their Pokemon type and the move's type. So it has stabs still. It's good to know. Okay, she sent out Totodile. Okay, so I'm going to want a Tail Whip now. We'll see if I'm in the correct spot now. Hopefully I am. This seems a little bit better. I don't think I'm covering up anything important. Yeah, I'll tail whip again because I don't think I have anything better to do. Let's go, Tepig. That's why he's my GOAT. He wins type matchups no matter what. You're even better than I thought you'd be? Yeah, I'm sick. What can I say? All me. Tepig tried his best. He was a part of the cause. Hopefully, on that left side, it doesn't have all the, what do you call it? Like, all the Pokemon show up there. So I'm not covering anything important. Alright, your match taught me one thing for sure. You're an amazing trainer. Lumios's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Yeah, stop talking about Lumios like this. Can you tell me what you're talking about it? Nope. We want it to be mysterious. We can't tell you about why you're part of the team. You gotta take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you got, the better your odds of winning. We gotta get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon, but there's somewhere else we need to go first. Pokemon Center. Rotom's phone map will tell you where those centers are located. Alright, the map app shows you the names of areas and information about various facilities around Lumios. Just press plus and you're going to be able to see it. From your map, press X to open up the mission list, and then you can go between tabs. Okay, nice and easy. Alright, where are we trying to go? Probably here, right? Is there going to be like a little mini-map? If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Okay, so there's fast travel. Nice. MZ are part of main missions. So there's going to be side quests just like in Legend Arceus. That's good to know. Okay, there is a little mini-map. Nice. Let us... Is there like a menu? Okay. So, minus button is how I get into this little camera. That's cool. Hold on. Can I throw out Tepig and take a picture of him? I put him to sleep! R.I.P. my boy Tepig. He has passed away. I knew I shouldn't have had him fight that Totodile, dude. You never know. They die so young sometimes. Well, this sucks. What do you think is the deal here, Trix? A pack of wild street boulders? It's just a pack of Geodudes. Kill them. However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move? As if we're not short on customers already. Won't see any business at all with these here. Yeah, I feel like we should be able to sue whoever moved all of these boulders in front of here. You know what? Let's get AZ to do it. We'll have Floette do all of the filings. And if anybody ever gets mad, we just throw nuclear bomb at them. Thoughts? Oh, I know. I know a special route we can use as a detour. Come with me. Okay. I like my idea more, but I guess we can try yours. Are we actually going to start climbing the roofs? Nice. Do I have a way to speed this up? No, it looked like it was just like a cutscene. Nice weather up here, huh? We got a drop down over here. Is there fall damage? Will my Tepig survive this fall? Tepig, it's time to become a flying type, buddy. You can roll off. They really said do a flip on the way down. Alright, obviously that's sort of a one-way route. We'll have to go back another way, but now you've got a glimpse of the city's back alleyways. Anyway, detour complete. Dude, I wasn't aware my character was sick like that. And Tepig actually jumped down after me, too. Ah! Tepig! Dude, are you good, buddy? Dude, my Tepig's gonna need to get, like, arthritis medication when he's older. Ooh. Got a little hollow potion on it. Hello, little girl. I want to be able to catch new Pokemon friends whenever they pull up. Hey, that's just real. Enchanté, is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center? Bring us your injured Pokemon. We'll heal them at no charge. I recommend you install this Pokemon app. There's a special promotion. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokedex, there's a prize. A Lorse? I don't speak French. What does a Lorse mean? How about it? Ready to install the Pokedex app? I'll pass. Oh, don't be shy. It's free. Here, I'll get you set up. All these people stealing my phone, installing apps that I'm not requesting. You do not have my consent. You got the Pokedex app on your Rotom phone. Okay, cool. Thanks, Nurse Joy. You're so kind. Try bringing out your new buddy Tricks. He's already out. Tepig's data is now added to the Pokedex. Oh, look, that's a very cute picture they have for Tepig there. He's got a little, like, bandit bandana on. Just having the time of his life. Alright, you get Evolution. Oh my god, so cute. What's your habitat? Doesn't exist. Who would have guessed? That's crazy. Alright, you dove right into using your app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon, please report to the lab. I get to talk with Sycamore? Huge. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to the Wild Zone. Okay. I don't have Pokeballs still, though. It appears that we've forgotten a very important step of this equation, Tawny. Okay, I do not need to hold down the button. That's really nice. And the Pokeballs have like a little, like, hollow effect off on them. Okay, I have 1 Pokeball. I'm ready, Tawny. Throw me the Route 1 Pidgey. I'm ready for it. Whenever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. Dude, can you imagine you're living in Paris? Like, you have pretty high property value, right? Like, you're in Lumio City. You keep having, like, roving blackouts for, like, 10 years. Some random kid comes in and fixes it. And, like, the second you're finally ready to go, like, the nuke's been stopped, you're ready. AZ came back, he's got his Floette, you got a new champion. And then this random company pulls up and says, actually, you are being evicted because we have to set up a wild zone here for some Pidgeys. Oh, that would be tough. That'd be tough on the mental for sure. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumiose, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. Different wild zones have different Pokemon. Let's catch some Pokemon, and you'll feel better with a bigger team. Pokemon can live in their conditions similar to their natural habitats. Go outside the city. There's routes all over the place. Why do they need to take my apartment building? They don't need to live on a 3rd-story flat. If you go into one, you may be attacked by aggressive Pokemon, but you have plenty of chances to catch Pokemon too. Dude, can you imagine? Like, you actually get evicted, right? And it's not even like a cute Pokemon. Like, you don't have, like, you know, Piplups. You don't have Starlies. Like, you actually have, like, Smeargles. Like, Smeargles took over your apartment, and they're just painting all over the walls. Ooh, I'd be livid. You would not catch me in Lumiose again. Like, we'd make the darkest day look like a child's play. If a wild Pokemon comes at you, you gotta be ready to roll. Like, dude, you're just on your morning commute and you gotta start dodging. Alright, be ready for attacks from wild Pokemon. Okay. Okay, so no loading as well. That's sick. Hopefully it's seamless and... Wow. So cute. I can't use fire types because I already have a Tepig, but I find you very adorable. Little Fletchling. See that little Pokemon that popped out behind the taxi? You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed. It won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. Okay, if you're ready to throw, let go of ZR to let the Pokeball fly. Here you go. Here's some Pokeballs. You gonna give me like 10? Yeah. I figured. Who would have guessed? Press and hold and aim with ZR to throw. Makes it easier to aim. It'll tell you its name, its level, and how easy it'll be to catch. Oh, that's very kind of the game. Okay. Okay, hold on. Ah! I'm sorry, Fletchling. I didn't mean to scare you. Okay, I think he knows I'm looking at him. But maybe he's gonna stop paying attention. Can I get a back smack? No! Okay, I don't think I... Oh, no, wait, I suck at catching, guys. I need to just quit. So close. You saw hitting a Pokemon doesn't guarantee you catch it. Don't worry, one more good donk and I bet you'll get it. Yoink. Oh, that's a very cute animation. Congrats, you caught a Fletchling. They'll join your team and battle right alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help you become a better trainer. Bunnelby! You'll evolve into Diggersby. I like that Pokemon. Normal ground type? It'll be a nice early game Pokemon. Unfortunately, I don't think there's abilities in this game, so I don't know how they're going to compensate for his losing huge power. All you got to do is have your Pokemon attack it. In fact, if you defeat a target in battle, you'll have a brief catch window where it becomes far easier to catch. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you'll anger it. While it's angry, it can't be caught, and Pokeballs will bounce right off of it. So it'll be like if it's a, alpha Pokemon. You'll have to wait until it calms down before trying again. Okay, I'll need to bring out my partner Pokemon. Press left or right to choose a Pokemon from your party, and then call it with up. Call it back, you press down. If you don't have a Pokemon out, wild Pokemon will attack you directly, and you'll black out. Dang. Alright. Get him, Tepig! Okay, can I call back my Pokemon now? Okay, now I catch the Bunnelby. Perfect. Look at me. I'm so good at Pokemon. Nice. That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing. Crouching helps if you want to sneak up. Harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something like that. So go into grass, hide behind objects, and then you can get them easy. Makes sense. Oh, I wonder how I will evolve Pichu in this game. If they'll just make it like a level up, or if I still have to get friendship. That's something that'll be cool to see. You're going to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. Another 10? Oh, you shouldn't have, Tawny. You are spoiling me. Thank you, doll. If you need more, buy some at the Pokemon Center. Okay, so there's no Pokemon in this game? You need 5 species to get that prize right. Let's catch them and head to that research lab. Oh, I hope I'll be able to make party adjustments on the fly. Because that would be pretty nice. Hey, do you know about potions? You should take some and use them on your Pokemon when they're hurt. Got 5 for free. Nice. Is this the lady from last night? Oh, I'm going to have a stern talking with her. Trick is to hit a Pokemon with a Pokeball. Okay, Scatterbug. Do they have anti-homeless benches in this game? Dude. Lumio City, what are we doing? What do you mean? Alright. I wonder what type of Scatterbug we'll get. Okay, is there a way I can move faster while I'm still crouched? I'm going to assume that works. If you get attacked by a wild Pokemon, you got 2 choices. Fight back or run. Okay, there's a Mareep down there. If we can get our hands on a Mareep, that'd be sick. Okay, can I get the one that's just hiding in the back? Okay, I think that was a back smack too. That's sick. Yeah, I'm not going to keep rolling around. But I think that's very adorable. So yeah, if we could get a Mega Ampharos, that'd be sick. Because Mega Ampharos is like, okay. I don't remember being too viable in VGC. Because like, what does he really do that you would need? Because like, there's just so many better options. Like, you could just have Mega Kangaskhan and get Power Up Punch, right? Like, what are you wasting your Mega Slot on? But it'd be really cool to see if he's good in this game. We're giving away a Lumiose Gillette Stadium. Alright, it's a popular trait in Lumia's City. It can be used to carry any status effect on a Pokemon. I can only give one sample per customer. Okay. Alright, let's get this Weedle. And then I think that's all of the Pokemon. Cool beans. There's Electrike in this game? Does that mean all the Megas are going to come back from previous games? Dude, that bun will be... He wants to kill me. I need to go. Perfect. So, yeah, it's just a seamless transition between wild zones. Is that guy dating an AI girl? If Lumia City can become a city where people and Pokemon live side by side, it'll be such a unique place to live. Okay. Why is she just a full body? I don't like that. That's scary. Okay, Citrus Berry. Super Potion. Are there held items in this game? That'll be interesting to think about. I'll probably finish up this section and then go to bed, because it is starting to get late. I still do have work in the morning. But this is a super sick game so far. Like, it's very pretty. The battle system seems kind of novel. We'll see how it goes when, obviously, you get more moves. Don't forget to drink water, by the way. Get a little pop right there. Yeah. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? You did? Nice. Go into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Got a little itchy nose. Alright, I'm studying so I can become a Pokemon professor. Well, you can't, little kiddo. Professor Sycamore's already here, and we don't need anybody else to be a Pokemon professor. Okay, place looks nice. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I'm here about the Pokemon Registration Prize. Well done, you've caught 5 Pokemon. Head up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you a prize as promised. We have the director, the Pokemon professor is going to give me the prize itself? Dude, it's not that hard to catch 5 Pokemon. I feel like if you do that every time that a person catches 5 Pokemon, they're never going to get the chance to do anything else. Like, at least hand that off to your Pancham or something like that. That short-sighted nitwit. That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. That does not look like Professor Sycamore. Who are you, Blue Lady? Are you Hatsune Miku? Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. You gotta have some scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Wait, is that a mask? Is this the lady from Team Flare? Or did Professor Sycamore just feel like dyeing his hair blue? It's definitely not Professor Sycamore. Oh, looks like we have a visitor. Are you here on your lonesome? No, I'm not alone. I need an adult. Well, of course you're not. You have your Pokemon, huh? Alright, who are you, lady? You're Mabel? I'm acting director here, call me Mabel. I don't remember the name of the Team Flare grunts. I'll be honest with you. I'm just going to assume this is one of the admins. If you came all this way to see me, then I guess you're here about the prize. Of course that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you have caught 5 Pokemon. Whoa, 6 whole species. Wait, what? Look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. What do you mean? Oh, you want to know? Do you? Well, I'll explain this whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumio City. That's what led to the construction of these wild zones, so they can all live safely. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up, and you have what it takes to complete our challenge. Dude, she needs to stop shouting at me, okay? I'm just a tourist. All right, I'm not used to this Lumiosian hospitality. Because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. Dude, my character is not even, like, just straight deadpan. And you will help, right? Yes? So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Yeah, I've been doing that a lot recently. I might as well get roped into some more stuff. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research. That seems a little egotistical, don't you think? That'd be like if I named my channel after myself or something like that. Wouldn't that be weird? Starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. Oh, so I'm just her guinea pig. As you complete your tasks, your research level will go up. You'll receive valuable rewards such as TMs. Keep an eye out as new tasks are sent. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I will send you the details. I love that my guy's just permanently, like, tired. He's just not ready for everything that's going on here in Lumiose. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Mabel, you can't just tell that to the tourists. They're gonna run away, Mabel. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that. You already got some. She's also got the Rotom iPad. She's playing Flappy Bird while I'm doing all this. She's playing Angry Birds. What would even be the Angry Bird equivalent? Spiro? just no pun whatsoever. It's just an Angry Bird. You've earned enough level 1 research to become level 2. It's Red Letter Day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X, so the top button, to open the main menu, then check out Mabel's research to claim a reward from me. Okay. How do I do that? Okay, here's the menu. Save me your project. There's an autosave function, but you can also press R on the main menu. If you close your game, it'll go from your previous thing. Yeah, so let's go to help and settings. Okay. I can't change any of these, so it's just telling me it. So can I change anything on my settings? Okay, let's move the text speed. I'm gonna keep it on fixed. So increase the camera sensitivity, and sure, all that can stay maxed. I don't want to mess with the audio settings too much. Cool. So I go to Mabel's Research, and then I get the TM for Rock Smash. I wonder if my boy Tepik can learn Rock Smash. That'd be really nice. And then I'll get Mud Shot at level 2. Hold on. Move further to the right. Now am I centered? Am I centered now? I am centered now. How nice. All right, it's a ground type special move. Okay, so there's still the physical special split. I could have figured that. I wonder if all the physical moves are melee and all the special moves are ranged. That'd be cool. Keep raising your research tab and you'll earn more lovely prizes. My research advances, you care more, and you learn more about Pokemon. We both come out as winners. And that TM I gave you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over again on as many Pokemon as you like. Perfect. I hated when they did that in Scarlet and Violet, where you had to, like, grind up all the random, like, tufts of fur and clippings in order to get a TM back. It's so much better when you can just access all the TMs as soon as you get them. Not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. Bye. Thank you, Hatsune Miku. I can't wait to see your new special song by Anna Managuchi. Okay, can I talk with any of these people? Do they have anything special to say with me? You can have 6 Pokemon. Go figure. The whole city looks different. Even the the professor resigned? Why? What are you doing, Sycamore? You can retrieve from the main menu. That's really nice to know. So hold on, can I do it from here? Nice. Sick. That's perfect. I probably won't do a living dex. Or, yeah, I'm definitely not doing a Professor's Oak challenge, because I don't even know how you do that in this game. I probably won't do a living dex just yet. I'll wait until after I complete the main game to do something like that. Scraggy! Dude, I love Scraggy so much. He's so much better than Pancham in every way, shape, and form. Like, look at him, bro. He's just got baggy little pants. A jacket with Team MZ's logo. Oh, is this another member of our team? Who are you, kind fellow? Would you happen to be Trix? That's me. Why are you wearing a tie? Bro, you are a fashion disaster. He has a low-cut sweater vest on, a tie, and then a jacket over it. You're the new member who Tawny is so pleased to have aboard. I recognize you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered the logo on it. You know what? I was too harsh on you. You did give me drip. I appreciate you for that. My name's Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab. Are you helping out with Mabel's research? I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help. I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the ZA Royale if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Okay, are you working with her too? Dude, that Scrafty patch looks sick. Now about your outfit, it needs something. I need a hat. Please give me a hat. What do you think of this hat? Thank God. You know what? You're a good man. You're Seed to Stripe Trilby. Okay, man. I didn't need to know the name of the hat. I just need to know it looks sick on me. You think this guy gave me a hat because I was a fashion disaster? He was just like, man, your hair sucks. We need to see less of it immediately. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Was he going to put a Trilby on top of his head? And if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change it to something else anytime. You can change your outfit by pressing minus on the main menu. Okay. So I do it. If I do it in regular game, it'll put me in photo mode. If I do it on the main menu, it'll send me here. I can buy clothing and accessories at boutiques. Anyway, I gotta go. See you later. Oh, he has the low-hanging sweater vest because he's supposed to look like a Scraggy. Okay, I understand. Never mind. You're cool. You're cool. Hey, have you gotten your eyes? Have you gotten your prize? It's a TM. Mabel got you Rock Smash, right? You ought to teach that move to Bunnelby so it can break those boulders lying around. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, TMs, you can learn them as many times as possible. Once you had enough boulder smashing, come back to Hotel Z. Alright, you know what? This seems like a good stopping point. Let's see if I have any outfits. Okay. I'm probably not going to just wear the shirt. Let's see, do I have anything else? I do not. I don't know when you get the, whatever it's called, the DLC bonus, but I guess that'll be an issue for a later day. I am going to sign off for tonight, so thank you everybody who came on out and watched for a little bit. It is starting to get late, and I still have work in the morning. But I'm very excited to play more Legends ZA. It's very nice to be back in Kalos. Even though it looks all nice and brand new, it does still give me a wave of nostalgia to play a game that I used to stream a lot way back in the day, like 2013, 2014, 2015 era. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Thank you for coming on out. Bye.